Hi everyone, we're back here at the Frankfurt Motor Show with Mercedes-Benz, and right over here is their latest plug-in hybrid, the A250e. Now, we've been given a short test drive of this car, so let's jump right in. The A250e is powered by the same engine as the A200. It uses a 1.33 litre turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, making 160 horsepower. There's also a 102 horsepower electric motor. When combined, it makes a total system output of 221 horsepower. Drive goes to the front wheels through an 8-speed dual clutch transmission, and there's also a 15.2 kilowatt hour battery, which results in an all-electric range of 70 kilometers. The net result of all this, of course, is that in town you don't really need to use the internal combustion engine at all. The electric motor is plenty enough. And even when you press hard on the accelerator, you don't really hear the petrol engine coming into play. As with all electric motors, you make very quick and easy progress through the streets, but at a traffic light you do have to step on the accelerator a little bit to get moving. It's only when you really floor the throttle that you only hear the petrol engine coming into play. And as with the standard A200, the engine does sound a little bit loud and a little bit rough when you're pushing it. However, the engine is usually off when you're driving normally, so the car is fairly silent. In fact, most of the time you'll only hear engines from other cars. Otherwise, this is just like the standard A-Class to drive. This car is riding on the comfort suspension with the smaller wheels, so the ride is very soft and cushy, but there's a lot of movement when it comes to accelerating or braking. There's also quite a bit of body roll in the corners, and the steering is sharp and accurate, but lacking any form of feel whatsoever. And of course, this is a very good plug-in hybrid drivetrain. It uses more of the electric motor compared to something like the old E350e and T350e, and that makes it much friendlier to the environment. It's also very quick and very quiet inside. So all in all, a very good package. Now, it should be noted that this car is unlikely to ever reach Malaysian shores, given the fact that the government has been scaling back incentives for hybrid vehicles. The S560e was the last car to be given the incentive, but even stocks for that car are running out, so it's not long before Mercedes no longer has plug-in hybrids in its lineup, in Malaysia anyway. Still, this is a very interesting take on the future of mobility, and if ever the government decides to reinstate hybrid incentives, Mercedes-Benz Malaysia will likely be interested in putting this car on sale. So there you have it, the brand new Mercedes-Benz A250e. What do you think? Should Mercedes-Benz Malaysia introduce it? Should the government introduce hybrid incentives again? Let us know in the comments section. Until next time, thanks for watching.